I will have to get the scary one because there's a bonus thingy that you can get that's like a scary version of the game. I'm definitely gonna have to get it. This game is so good, and it's just been sitting in my Steam library for so long. They're also making a VR version, but I think I like it better without the VR. Because the VR, I'd physically have to be like doing the buttons, and that might get a little difficult. You'll just hear me scream out of frustration. Spoopies. I love the spoopies. They spook me so hard, I make the poopies. Day 15, a late night. You get to the theater slightly early, and Sam's already there waiting, dressed to the nines. You smell widely as you join hands and take your seats in the private box. You certainly could get used to this. I'm still broke-ass poor. The tickets arrived in your doormat on Monday, with a typed thank you from Chris. You'll get your passport back soon enough, apparently. The show isn't to your usual taste. A pretentious opera in a language you know for a fact that Chris doesn't speak either. Still, the complimentary drinks sure go down smooth. When the show finally ends, how many bows do these people need? You stand in line to get your coats, and Sam has you in creases? With a hilarious impression of the conductor, arms flailing wildly. The couple in front of you are talking about the relocation of people who couldn't pay their new tax bills. Sounds awful. Sam smiles gratefully at you as you both drink Chris, safe and sound. When you get home, you're still laughing as Sam heads upstairs to shower before bed. You notice your 14-year-old son isn't home, and there's a note on the kitchen table in his almost illegible scrawl. It says he's at a friend's house. You trust Charlie. He'll be home soon. It's one night. He's got to start taking responsibility for his own decisions sometime. What's the worst? Oh, don't say that! Oh no, my kid's dead! Like, I didn't like the other option either. You shouldn't, like, just march your kid home. That's so rude. At least call the parents, I guess. Your family answering machine crackles into life. Who could be calling while you and your spouse were at work? Good afternoon. This is a message for the Winston family. It's Miss Smith calling regarding your son Charles. What is with this rock and roll music? Did I do something wrong? The tinny old woman goes on. Oh, it's an old woman. Is that the spoopy version, or it could be one or the other? The spoopy version, you can get it from the main menu, but it's like a DLC, basically. This is the normal campaign. I'm sure there is a perfectly reasonable explanation for it, but he wasn't in school today, and we hadn't heard from you that he would be absent. I'd like to remind you, we do require all absences to be authorized in advance, or, in exceptional circumstances, for parents to ring first thing in the morning. Please see to it that it doesn't happen again. Thank you, goodbye. Someone has some explaining to do. Dude, that music was like too heavy for this situation. Holy shit, time went by really fast. A gentle reminder. You're leafing through the pile of accumulated posts. Each new bill pulls on your gut like a lead weight until a flash of blue makes you pause. Recognizing the teal advance logo on the envelope, you tear it open. Dear Winston residents, this is your second reminder letter regarding the Assets and Wealth Redemption Scheme. Scheme? Why would you call it a scheme? Please submit your passports to your nearest government office, as soon as possible, in order to register for the scheme. You cannot receive your share of the national rebate without submitting these documents. You knew there would be consequences, but that doesn't make it any easier. We work as a team, and we are rewarded as a team. Forwards together, Julia Salisbury and Peter Clement. Chris is safe, that's all that matters, you hope. Well, fuck. Am I getting arrested? A tight Christmas. You can't help but crack a smile as you look around the table. The snow is settled on the grass outside. The kids are pulling a cracker while your elderly mother tries to keep her eyes open. You did always have a soft spot for Christmas. You're sitting at the head of the table now, your dad's place. Across from you is Chris's empty seat. Probably on a tropical beach somewhere, you think. You catch Sam's eyes, who breaks into a smile, clearly thinking the same thing. Even without Chris, the food has had to be stretched a little thinner this year. But no one seems to notice. Christmas really can be a wonderful time of year. You look around the room at your family. Are you having a nice Christmas, Grandma? Your mother smiles broadly at you, just like she used to. Yes, Pat, it's absolutely lovely. Sam softly corrects her. That's Alex, Cassandra. Alex. Pat's not with us anymore. Oh my god, that's really sad to me because I actually have an Aunt Pat that passed away. Yes, of course, she mutters. And immediately she's back to the frail shadow of her former self. Sam smiles kindly and squeezes your hand under the table. You look around the room at your family. You make a toast. You stand and raise your glass. Merry Christmas, everyone. I'm glad we're all here. Well, most of us. There are murmurs of cheers and much clinking of glasses. Your daughter, Susie, seizes the opportunity to corner you. You know how you love me? You raise a questioning eyebrow. I'm not gonna like this, am I? You joke. You know me and my friends are planning on going traveling this year, right? Susie begins innocently. Well, I was hoping you'd help me with the money. You laugh. I knew it. I'm a mind reader, you chuckle as your 19-year-old daughter rolls her eyes. Oh, she's 19. Oops. For some reason I thought she was like 10. You wish you could say yes without worrying, but now that your mother's had to move in, things aren't quite as simple anymore. Just how much are we talking here? Only a few hundred, she mumbles as she pushes a stray pea around on her plate. It takes great effort for you not to spit your mulled wine across the table onto your elderly your mother. I know it's a lot, darling, Sam interjects, but trains are expensive. This is a great opportunity for her, and I did already say she could go. What the fuck? Why would you do that? You need to talk to your partner. You're right. We'll make it work somehow. What is money? What is money? Susie's grin stretches from ear to ear. You mean it? That's so great. Thank you. The mood soars as Sam puts a paper hat on your head and Charlie takes pleasure in reading everyone's god-awful cracker jokes. If you don't know what that is, that's you pull the cracker thingy and it explodes, a Christmas cracker. Not the other type. The room is filled with voices and laughter. Looking around at your grinning family, your mother whispers, your father would be so pleased. Oh, that's your mom. Anyways, you dab your eye with your napkin. You feel very lucky. Oh, man. Oh, I was hoping it would stop at 69. 69. A long weekend. Why does the zip on this damn case never close? It's your anniversary. Every year, you and Sam go away for the weekend. Usually camping. You're not made of money. You've been looking forward to it for ages. Finally getting some time alone together where you can forget about the noise of life. No kids, no work, just a bit of romance and some peace and quiet. The zip finally gives up in the battle and you drag the bulging suitcase down the stairs. The answering machine is blinking on the hall table. Good evening, Alex. This is Mr. Boseman. I'm calling to inform you that you will be required to work this weekend. Your heart sinks. Some information has come to light concerning the rising tensions between our nation and foreign powers, and the National Nightly News team will be working around the clock to ensure we break the story first. Needless to say, I will expect your attendance tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. sharp. Have a pleasant evening, Alex. Shock turns to annoyance and then fury. What are you gonna tell Sam? Sam comes downstairs brimming with excitement. Kissing you, they grab the car keys from the dish and start to load your bags onto the back. Okay, here's the thing. If I had the money, I would ignore it. But right now, my current wealth is, what is money? I feel like I should get the money because otherwise I won't be able to afford giving my daughter a thing. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. We can change it to next weekend? You sigh heavily. You're going to go, aren't you? The voice behind you makes you whip around. You nod simply. I get it. Your family has always been your priority, but sometimes work has to come first. You should go. Sam pulls you close and holds you tight. A wave of gratitude washes over you. See? That's a good partner. I keep hitting my mic. You unpack in disappointed silence. Oh, it's not gonna actually have me work? I haven't worked in a long time. What the fuck? A permission slip. Your son Charlie hovers at your elbow as you read. Did you find yourself striving to achieve? Are you an active member of the team? Do you like reaping the benefits of cooperation? Join the Advanced Go-Getters today. Forwards together. This doesn't sound like the youth club he told you about. Charlie grabs the flyer from you and thrusts a form into your hand. So I can walk there, straight from school, and Ben's sister can drop us home after, so you won't have to do anything. I mean, my kid wants to go. I wish I could get more information about this. Fine, go. Your son is thrilled. It's heartwarming to see him so passionate about becoming an active part of the community. Did I just sign him up for, like, something bad? This can only be a good thing. Yeah, totally. My son's dead. Uh-oh. Alan James is right in front of you. And it's Alan James movie tickets. Yeah, totally not a cult. It's totally a cult. Some guys at work gave them to me. They can't go. Sam stands in front of you brandishing 2 tickets. You see the title in bold letters. Alan James is right in front of you. I'm really unsure. What do you think? Shall we go? Free tickets are free tickets. He's a character, and it'll be hilarious if nothing else. The show is entertaining, but much less funny than you think, or than you thought. He's a powerful public speaker, and something about it sticks in your mind. Lying in bed that night, wide awake long after Sam's breathing turns heavy, it hits you. It was the crowd. Not laughing, but roaring. Achievement unlocked middle of the road. Whoa. A profitable partnership. Kitty! Look at the kitty! After a particularly long day at work, you come home to find the post sorted into piles, as Sam has taken to doing recently. Most of it is the usual rubbish, but a letter with the increasingly familiar Advanced logo and urgent respond immediately plastered on the front in a correspondingly urgent red font grabs your attention. Best to get it over with. Dear Winston residents, this letter is to inform you that the Advanced government has taken another step forwards in our fight for equality. By nationalizing the largest private corporations and redistributing their resource among the citizens of this great country, the Partnership Bonds program ensures the wealth created by the people is delivered to the people. You don't remember this being in the manifesto. Every household will become a partner in one of 3 carefully selected institutions chosen by Advance for consistent high performance and financial security. Please note, all returns are based on public opinion and cannot be guaranteed. Please select one of the following. Son of a turd. Oh hey, Neil's Deals became bigger. EOP, Eye of the Beholder Incorporated. Whether it's cosmetics, clothing, or couture, we see the beauty in all of our customers. Neil's Deals Limited. Toys of Steals, I'm crazy Neil. Pleasure Corp, our business is your pleasure. From sport to travel or even just some you time, you can't say pleasure without leisure. Thank you for making your selection. Please return this form using the envelope provided. Oh, you can actually see, oh my god, the Eye of the Beholder is straight up that simple. You will receive a report from your partnerships in 3 to 6 working months. It seems even Advance can't defeat the quagmire of governmental bureaucracy. The future of this nation is in partnership. Forwards together, Julia Salisbury and Peter Clement. Just how much influence could they have? My back's itchy. Okay. Ooh. Hopefully I made the right choice and I have more money now. 153. Oh, I can finally work again. So I have no idea what the political landscape of this place is. I haven't been, I mean, a lot of that stuff always flies over my head though. The Tempest. What if I just ignore him?
Good evening, Alex.
Oh, it's April.
It's Boozman here.
Oh, I don't even get a naughty calendar or even a cake thing.
Getting the adverts loaded, I thought I should just tell you that we've had one of those public information films from the government, and it's mandatory that you play it.
Oh, this is right
You
here.
still have a free choice for the other two, so read those
Oh,
tape labels
it's
carefully.
raining.
But make sure you play the advance advert, preferably at the second break. Right, that's the lot. Have a great show. Total pimp. My God.
Oh. He doesn't sound happy anymore.
Sorry, are you saying he chose his imaginary friend in the sky over you?
The joy of screws.
It probably is a really awful date.
10 seconds, everybody. Like I said.
Check your
Did your
prostate.
personality accidentally slip out?
Pricks. Going in 5, 4, 3.
Good evening. I'm Jeremy Donaldson.
And I'm Megan Wolf. Our main stories tonight.
Uncooperative. A mysterious symbol has appeared overnight on thousands of buildings throughout the capital.
Tonight, in an exclusive live interview with Prime Ministers Julia Salisbury and Peter Clement.
It's getting harder and harder.
I'll be asking what this mysterious symbol might mean.
After 3 months of record-breaking approval ratings, could this be the daring first move of a silent resistance movement? And what would that mean as we go into the future?
Disrupt. Oh, that's supposed to be a
We shall
fist.
overcome. Trapped in Dante's taint for more than a month now, doctors Ingrid Svorsborg Horgensford and David Wong announced today that they're considering 2 possible options.
With 2 of the finest minds in science working together,
I
hopes
can't-
are still high for the eventual return of the
Operation
team to
Escape,
Brooklyn.
Operation Survive.
While
Uh-oh.
both options are still on the table, support seems to be growing for a daring escape attempt. If a group
Oh,
of
okay.
fungus experts can't fix the most advanced craft ever conceived by man, then who can?
Bearing their opinions, the formerly rich are fighting back with a naked protest.
Our very own Robin Short
The
was
one
on
with the
hand
gun.
earlier today when this new protest group first presented themselves.
It might seem amusing to us, but clearly this formerly overprivileged section of our society is not adjusting well to the new future. It's often too easy to forget that not every citizen is thriving under advance.
Table for 2. Johnny Hamsleeves and Tiffany Lamour were spotted having a private moment out at lunch today.
The popular couple have certainly been on a roller coaster since they started dating late last year. And this image
He always looks like
is
he's
sure to
sinking
place
into
him
his
firmly
chair.
back in the tabloids.
Could we be on the verge of the biggest celebrity wedding since professional wrestler Randy Grizzlenuts McFridge married his longtime
What?
tag team partner
Grizzlenuts
Tina Tiny Hands
McFridge.
last year in a wrestling
Tina
ring
Tiny
made
Hands.
entirely of cake?
Is this once celebrated role model about to become the bad boy of sport?
And onwards and upwards. In an attempt to put the Mr. Snugglehugs disaster behind them, Remington's Fist CEO Sophia Remington today announced a brand new product that already has the markets buzzing with interest.
This groundbreaking product came as quite a shock when it was revealed earlier today. Though its critics are skeptical,
I can't tell which
the
one's
young
bad.
CEO can fulfill her promises.
Described as a breakthrough far ahead of its time, the male contraceptive pill is heralding a sexual revolution.
What was the
Its
other one?
fans
Was
are
it a-
celebrating the fact that men can finally take equal responsibility for contraception, but others have expressed concerns over its safety and side effects.
Bruh, the female
That
side effects for
exclusive
birth control are like
ministerial
20
interview
miles
coming up later.
long.
And our very own Patrick Bannon coming to you live from the first annual Sports Board final.
You won't want to miss a second of tonight's National Nightly News.
Huh? Oh, this. God, I almost forgot about this. Okay, we're good.
First tonight, after the Christmas horror caused by Mr. Snugglehugs, we have an exclusive interview with one
Horror?
of the victims.
Poor
What?
7-year-old Timmy Tadlock, like so many of those affected by the Christmas bloodbath,
Christmas
has spent the last 3 months
bloodbath?
undergoing a series of reconstructive facial surgeries.
Last week, joyfully, he spoke for the first time since the tragedy. Tonight, he talks to us.
Before we go to the interview, however, this station would like to issue a full and frank apology
Uh-oh.
for any part we may have played in the tragedy. We should never have advertised Mr. Snugglehugs.
Yep, I
Our
did that.
publicity, the sheer scale of this tragedy, and now upwards of 8,000 casualties, might have been averted.
On behalf
I
of the
killed
Nightly
so many
News
people.
team, We're sorry.
In future, we will do better.
Now it's over to Robin Short at the Tadlock family home. Robin?
Thank you, Megan. I'm here with Mr. and Mrs. Tadlock and their 7-year-old son, Timothy. Thanks for spending
Oh my
time
god,
with
he's
us
just
today.
wrapped in
That's why we're
bandages.
very lucky we're spending any time with you at all, after what you lot did.
Oh.
Irresponsible. I mean, whose idea was this anyway?
It's all right. It wasn't your fault.
Huh?
As you can see, Megan, there's still a few open wounds here. I'll tread carefully. I'm going to speak to Timmy now. Hello, Timmy. Can you see me?
Mummy, who's that lady?
It's the lady from television, Timothy. She's going to ask you a few questions.
And you be careful now, it upsets him to remember.
Don't worry, Mr. Tadlock. I wasn't the youngest ever editor of the Swinstead Middle School Inquirer for no reason. So, Timmy, can you tell us what happened to you? You had just unwrapped Mr. Snugglehug's, hadn't you? Was he under the tree?
Yes, I could smell him already.
Smell him?
Smelled like love.
What?
Oh, yes, that'll be the fur. It's scented with hoof.
What?
I was so excited. I ran up to my room and gave him a big hug. He was so soft and warm, like our cat, before he got in the way of Daddy's Porsche.
Jolly cat had a death wish.
And what did Mr. Snugglehug say to you?
He blinked his real action eyes and said, "You're my very best friend." But I sure wish Mrs. Snugglehugs was here, and she can't be, for just $89.99. And then it's the general error. 41.
And is that when he burst into
Look
flames?
careful.
And then he exploded.
Oh, look, I've asked you nicely.
And am I right in saying that one of his real action eyes is now permanently embedded in your cheek?
Yes. When I took him in at night, it
What the
glowed
fuck?
through bandages. I know it's under there.
Staring at me.
Yeah, some of the other children have started calling him Timmy Three Eyes. And with his glasses,
Sorry, I
that's
shouldn't
fine.
laugh.
It's too many eyes, Robin.
And what's the last thing you remember before the darkness overtook you?
He looked at me with his one eye and laughed. Laughed as he burned.
It sounds very traumatic. Do you have nightmares?
All right, that's quite
Do you,
enough of
Timmy?
you two coming in here with your camera trying to make a buck out of our suffering. I won't have it.
Mr. Tadlock, just a couple more questions. Timmy, do you think you will ever be what we can call
No, you've had your
normal
questions,
again?
and now look. Oh, you've made him cry with all 3 of his eyes.
Calm down, you're
Do you think your parents will ever really love you again?
Right, that's it. Enough. Come on, babe. Come on.
Mr.
No. Oh, your poster, your favourite poster, Timmy. Are you okay? Oh.
So there you have it, Megan. Just one of the many victims of an indescribable tragedy that has shaken our nation.
I'm bleeding, am I not?
Thank you, Robin. Harrowing stuff.
And many questions to be answered by Sophia Remington in the coming days and months, I'd wager. How will she turn this crisis around?
So, Jeremy, what are the warning signs a consumer should look out for when they're spotting a dangerous toy?
Well, Megan, experts advise to always check for the
Oops.
new advanced
I zoned
mark,
out.
which guarantee a level of safety and quality.
Yeah, can we just get a close-up on camera 3 here? So if we take a look at this National Nightly News mug, you should see the mark just on the base of it there.
In the wake of the scandal, the government were praised for their swift response in bringing in this set of stringent checks and new products.
It certainly is good to know that someone's watching out for our families. When we come back, our very own Patrick Bannon will be live from the Sports Board Finals. Stick around, you won't want to miss it.
We'll be back after these messages.
1 minute back.
Oh, sorry, I'm bursting.
She's very good. Megan,
Yes, yes.
watch your back, Jeremy. Women are coming.
I'm more worried about this water dripping onto my head.
Alex, Boson, we're getting reports in that naked protesters might try and spoil the sports board final by waving their fleshy bits about.
Fleshy
try and make
bits.
sure you don't broadcast it. It's 6 p.m. for God's sake. No one wants to see fannies on the news.
Simon Gray,
Boson out.
A+. Okay, so like, replay. Oh, I could replay a segment if I fudge it up too bad. I won't lie, like, everything's getting less personalized. Like, I don't get my free cake little poster anymore, my naughty girl calendar. Everything's all boring now. Minus the naughty bits that are gonna be on this TV show.
Well, that's what it says.
Yes, I understand, but I always say welcome back.
I think we should just keep it as it is.
Well, of course you do. I've got one hack line.
What's that supposed to
Ooh,
mean? I
he's
didn't
getting
write it.
upset that there's
That's all
a.
right, fine. Jenny, there's something wrong with your...
This is like Anchorman all over
The
again.
drip again. Have they not fixed this?
Want to see us fry? It's good for the ratings.
5, 4.
If one of them
3.
dies live.
Welcome back to the National Nightly News. I'm Megan Wolf. Coming up later, we'll be speaking to the Prime Ministers
I gave
about
him,
their
like, such
exciting
the
new
smuggest
healthcare
of looks.
facilities, transition centres.
Nice to see they care.
You're absolutely right, Jeremy. But first, we're going now to our own Patrick Bannon, who's reporting live from the finals of the new game that's gripping the nation, Sports Board. Patrick?
That's right, Megan. You join me live here from the final of the first annual Sports Board Championship.
Sports
It's been a
Board?
hotly contested competition so far. I think it's fair to say these two have been dancing around each other all season. First up, we have Ellie Striker. She's the more experienced of our two players today. Striker has got an accuracy of 7, a danger rating of K, and a 12-month driving ban. Striker's known for her signature move, the Lanky Hamster. And facing her tonight, hoping to prove himself with a career record of 12 outs, 14 finishes, and a divorce pending, it's Mr. Williams himself, Tommy, the Fingernail Harris. Just waiting on the ref now. The slapping ceremony is taking part. Still going on. And, Striker, of course, first to start as she won the trivia round earlier on by some margin. Harris, perhaps the brawn and not the brains. Stupid. Eddie Striker. Nice start there from Striker. She's determined not to let the nerves show. Not up to that.
I didn't see what happened. Fudge.
On to Mr. Harris now. Tommy. Using his arm to pick up the ball. Not a bad shot there from...
They're just throwing shit into a dumpster.
Back to Striker for shots number 3. All right. She's gone to sort of throwing it under her legs. Not bad if you ask me.
I feel like I'm actually
Bit of
like
business with the ref, but
doing
it
a
got
sport
sorted
thing.
out. Back to Harris now. A ball in the hand is worth 2 in the bush.
Football. Move back.
I'd say that's fair, but what do I know? Oh no, and Harris is not going to be happy with that. So really not a good start there from Tommy Harris in round 1. We can only hope that round 2 treats him a bit better. But first, of course, after the arguing with the ref section, it's time to change ends. Now we have the ceremonial changing of the ends. And of course, now they go back to the starting positions, as that makes sense.
Oi!
Striker giving it large.
Second round. Double. Harris.
We're into round 2 now with Harris. Okay, we seem to have some sort of streak
Oi!
on the pitch. Apologise if we broadcast any of that stuff. She appears to have slogans across her breasts and arse. Try and ignore all of that. Security, I'm sure we're going to take them out.
I'm trying my hardest.
We broadcast any of that. As I said, we're going to get...
Oi, oi, oi.
They're trying to carry on play, but it's proving a bit difficult, and I'm struggling to follow.
I'm trying my
It's
hardest.
quite nice, and women's bodies... Yeah, all right, great. Okay, so back into round 2 now. And
How dare they say a woman's body is an eyesore? We have the best bodies,
Eddie
man.
Striker. No, it's just some of the tightest play I've seen ever. Harris. And was that a fitted thumb screw? We haven't seen that since the heat. What a brilliant move. Back to Striker. And we know what that means, ladies and gentlemen. That is, of course, the ground sound.
What?
Excellent bit of play here on both sides of the bucket.
What?
I don't know about you at home, but I'm finding the technical mastering display here absolutely blooming jaw-dropping. The ref has spotted something in Harris's neck or head.
This is a ridiculous game.
Shocker. What a miserable start there for Tommy Harris. But he is a late bloomer, of course, the boys said that. And after all, it is a game of 2 halves, 4 rounds and 7 subgenres. But now, of course, it's time for the half-time show. Sponsored by Remington's Fish.
On my whistle. On my whistle.
Nice piece of music here to start the half-time show. Okay, another posh
Hey.
protest loose on the court
Hey.
here. We can only apologise
Hey.
for that. We'll do our best to
Oh.
shield you from having to look directly
Okay,
at
these
it.
people had so much fun recording this
running
for
around
fun's
with his
sake.
genitals, on
Oh,
display
joy,
for all to
joy.
see. And ruining what was shaping up to be quite the dance interlude there.
Hi, hi,
now
hi,
he's thrusting
hi,
himself
hi.
in Harris's face. Security is
Hi,
and the
hi,
bucket's been knocked over.
That guy's looking way happy about this.
Standing when the bucket gets knocked over. Hopefully he'll get taken out now.
I'm confused. I'm confused what to do. I'm confused.
Really, if you ask me, not Sunday morning television. And out of
Oh,
there,
he took his
hopefully,
hat.
Taken away, never to be seen again.
Final poses. Oh boy, cannot be in the final pose.
And a lovely finish there on both sides of the bucket. I wouldn't like to call that one. And as we head into round 3, I'd love to know what's going on in these two players' heads. But unfortunately, because of science, we can't. Thank you.
Did I miss swears? Is that why? Like, I was getting bad notes?
Not bad.
Okay, okay. They're good. They're
Ball
good.
boys give me the eye all day. I don't know what's going on there. Striker there, not a great start. She looks a bit fluffy.
This is like a fever dream. Your brain is like, oh, sports, vague sports championship. That's exactly how I feel. I'm just like, I think I've seen this sport before.
Tommy Harris. And it dribbles down his arm, which is actually a really good move, because of course if it dribbles down his arm and goes
Like,
on
do
the
they
floor,
not
it's
want
going
it to
the
be
bucket.
in the garbage can?
Back to Striker.
She's so sweaty. It's a hard sport.
Striker's gone for the animal bonus there, but of course perhaps... And yes, Harris has countered with a tiny bell. That is wonderful play. Of course we've seen that before.
What the fuck? The goal is to miss.
That could have been the clincher. What a massive shame.
Dude, someone should make this into a real
Harris
game.
to serve now. Harris, of course, undefeated by Kestrel in his last 4 battles. So, here we go. Tommy Harris. Tommy Harris. That's all right. That's all right. Not bad there. He threw it quite far away from him, which is quite a good idea. Very clever there. Perhaps a little contact, a caution from the referee.
Sports board is the new basketball.
Ellie Striker.
Dude. We should definitely do a sports ball.
What the hell was
Sports
that?
board.
You hate to see it, don't you? You cannot believe it. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, like...
I
don't know what I can be doing about this. I mean, there's sort of breasts and genitals for all to see.
All of the
I mean,
genitalias.
there's only so much I can do. They're sort of everywhere.
Oh, shit, shit.
All right, I'll try and carry on. The players are trying to carry on, but of course...
I wish I could have recorded in this scene. This would have been fun.
Hopefully we can get them taken off soon so we can carry on with the match.
Got it. I got it. I got it. I saw that.
Yes, very good. Take them away. Bloody wasters. Absolute wasters.
Okay, okay. I got this. I got this. Hey, 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 hey.
Oh, jog on.
I can't look. I'm not allowed to look.
Bloody... Okay, and now we're going to go into the final round.
Bloody's not a
and of
swear
course,
word, right?
as it's a
Okay.
Tuesday, the final round is a mime round. Who could believe it?
How would you choose who wins, though?
Nice imaginary shot there from Harris. It really could go.
Imaginary shot.
Really high-level play here from 2 absolute juggernauts of the sport.
This is insane. Nomad, you.
The bucket getting
My
moved
brain
back to
is
the proper
going
place.
nuts.
About time, if you ask me.
The people who came up with this
She's
game.
juggling it around from her hands. Interesting.
I mean, like the full game.
And she's put it in her mouth like as if it was an egg. And now she's and she spat it out. She did the egg spit. So a wonderful move there, quite late on.
Illegal spit.
From Striker.
They are so imaginative.
She's
I
in it
love
to
them.
win it. On it like a car bonnet.
On it like a car bonnet.
Tommy Harris here, having a bit of beef. And he's peeling it as if it were a banana, which is an interesting move. Not sure if he had that as potassium or what's going on today with Harris. And he's throwing it, and the banana was the ball! What a fantastic move there from Harris. Unfortunately, that is the end. What a pathetic, there we go, Jeremy, that is over. How can he look his 8-year-old son in the face tonight? What a lump.
He's gonna get shot
We
later.
just have to wait for the referee now to announce it to make sure it is all official.
Contestants in, please. And the winner of the first annual Sports Board Championship.
How did they do this without laughing once?
once again a win for everyone, including me as my 15th win in the Sports Board Championship. I'm going to be celebrating tonight with my wife and children.
Aww, everyone wins!
Here come the on-site security to collect their medals. Their 6th and 7th. And thanks again for watching the Sports Board Championships. What I have to say, I'm Patrick Bannon. Looking forward to celebrating tonight. And all I have to say, Jeremy, is back to you in the studio.
Patrick Bannon there had an extraordinary fight.
What happened?
Historic sports board, Jeremy.
I didn't know you were a fan.
That scared me.
Wrench a doubler with the best of them, I'll have you know.
I certainly wouldn't bet against you.
When we come back,
Ow!
I'll be talking live with Prime Ministers Julia Salisbury and Peter Clement, who apparently have a big announcement you wouldn't want to miss.
That's coming up after these messages.
1 minute back.
That was...
Fucking microphone shocked me. Fucking microphone just shocked me. Where's that sound guy?
Oh, this is the commercial they really wanted me to play, by the way.
Everything okay?
Oh, the mics are just trying to kill us
Oh,
now.
so it's like a storm, that's
You'll
why.
be fine. You're unshockable.
I'm immune to your cheap flattery.
I'm wearing you down.
Now you. Bozeman again. Just heard from the chaps in maintenance.
Oh, I gotta see.
The storm is causing the odd power surge, and some of your controls might be a bit dangerous.
Yep.
Now I know you're tough and you can take the odd shock for the sake of a perfect news broadcast, but too many in quick succession can stop the old ticker. I'm sure you'll make the right decisions. Bozeman out.
Oh, my sensor button, no!
Seem to have sprung a leak. Well, several, actually.
We're going to need a whole new lining up there.
Yeah, this is like really cult-like behavior. I don't like that. The commercials remind me of whatever's on TV in GTA.
It's a great time to be alive.
Too bloody right.
Oh my god, it's gonna change up randomly.
You've got there.
She's tougher than she looks.
They gotta make this game harder?
Here, with Mr. Clement on your left.
Right you are, pet. Is your seat down?
10 seconds, everybody.
No, mine's fine. Have you had a little accident?
What if I touch it? Oh!
5, 4, 3.
Welcome back. I am delighted.
I just wanted to
joined
see
by
what
Prime
happened.
Ministers Julia Salisbury and Peter Clement. Welcome to the National Nightly News, Prime Ministers.
Oh, please, it's just Julia and Peter.
We don't believe much in titles. It doesn't seem very advanced.
We're delighted to be here.
Well, firstly, I should ask how you feel about the graffiti that's been springing up across the capital. Should we be worried?
Oh, no, you definitely shouldn't be worried.
Well, not unless you've got a fatal paint allergy anyway.
But yes, it does seem that there are still some people we haven't been able to help.
You know, whinges.
Is that a bad word?
Who've yet to benefit from the many advantages of the new future.
I don't know what's a bad word in their
As my old
TVs.
mum used to say, there are some pissants who just don't know how to be.
Okay, piss.
We're working hard
Bad
to
word.
reach these people, find out what they're angry about and how we can help. The door to my government is always open.
So much
Oi, 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 oi.
But we didn't come here to talk about what may yet turn out to
I'm
be
gonna
some
die.
alternative arts project.
which we no doubt will have funded.
When we want to talk to the nation about something far more exciting.
Yes, your office briefed us that you have an announcement to make, but they were being surprisingly secretive about it.
Let me ask you a question, Megan.
Okay, it's not usually how it works, but...
What scares you? I mean, really scares you?
It's death. She's talking about death.
We're all afraid of our deaths. It's part of being human.
Sorry, are you saying that Advance have cured death?
That'll be a vote winner. Yep, that was definitely a drop there.
But while we may not have cured death, we hope we found a way to make it much less scary.
And much less painful and much less expensive. Look, which is me closest.
Everyone likes watching this part.
When I was 13, my mum came and got me
Me
from
ma'am.
school. He had to go to the hospital. My granddad, he'd collapsed that morning, so we'd all to say our goodbyes. And I went in to see him. He were all frail and pale. I was scared because I'd only seen him the week before, and he'd been fit as fiddle.
That was close. I almost shocked myself.
Peter, he said, it's the right time. I don't ever want to be a burden to the people I love.
Was that the last time you saw him?
Nope, 3 days later he were back home. He lived with us for 9 miserable years after that. He had to be fed with a rubber spoon. He had a commode, so he'd just take a shit there in the lounge while we were...
Oh, thank God.
He wouldn't even wait till half time.
That sounds
It was awful. It were awful for us, and this is the point. It were awful for him. He could see it was destroying me, man, watching him slowly.
Ooh, that's close. I almost clicked that.
He would beg her to turn off his breathing equipment at night, but
Can I actually die?
Oh, she
I shouldn't. I shouldn't try that.
It were a crime, you see. And she didn't want to lose the children, as well as her old man.
No family should have to suffer like Peter's did. And now no family will have to. The health service is today opening the first of 300 new transition centres.
The transition centres will handle everything for your last days. The legal, financial, medical and emotional costs are all catered for and paid for by the government. So even the poorest citizen gets to pass on with dignity when they choose.
And that choice is important. This is a service only for people who choose it. For people who feel they run their course and don't want to burden themselves or their families.
But what if this also is like you don't get a choice in when they say you're gonna die?
Giving me electric jaw.
Are you okay?
I don't know. I think it fried my asshole.
Oh, we're still on the air, Peter.
Yes. Sorry. My apologies. Oh.
Are you not worried that this new system might be open to abuse?
In what way?
Sorry. I've got sacked again. Can I get a little bit of help here? Please.
That the older generation might feel somewhat...
Jesus, that one was massive. Right, no, this bastard.
Sorry, the older generation...
Thank goodness I can censor all that.
Coerced into spending their final days eating gourmet food and drinking fine wine and luxury spas and gardens.
Look, I am perfectly capable of... with a rusty twat.
Prime Minister, please watch your language.
That guy swears so much.
Go get yourself sorted out.
Right.
We're launching a government information film tonight. It should tell your viewers everything they need to know.
You really do move at a breath. It's hard to believe you've yet to be an officer.
God, that scares me.
We're only getting started.
And on that note, thank you so much for being here. Jeremy.
Right, yes, that's all we have time for tonight. Thank yous go out to our guests. Congratulations to all the winners at the Sports Board final. We'll see you tomorrow night at the same time. My name's Jeremy Donaldson. If you can, have a peaceful night.
And we're out. Good job, everybody.
Oh my God.
So they just...
Did I die?
A good thing.
It's my nephew, so we transitioned the moment I stopped the leak.
That was a oh, you're supposed to have that happen. Okay. That was a hard level. Only because every button I wanted to push. Oh, never mind. Yeah. New challenge unlocked. Oh, cool. The electric challenge. At least I got A+ on the first one. Your full wages. Crippling debt. Broke ass poor. Okay, yeah, I made some money. I guess it's broke ass poor, what is money, and then crippling debt. So at least I'm out of there, right? Yeah. Ooh. Oh, that's right. I have shares now. And my shares are going up. Yes. Oh. That's the people who were against this company. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna look at the rushes and then we're gonna save. Dude, look at the day difference. I already see the pre-rolls, the Tadlocks. I like seeing what they're saying behind the scenes, you know? Sorry. I get bored and I make mouth noises.
With that exclusive Prime Ministerial interview coming up later.
And our very own Patrick Bannon coming to you live from the first annual Sports Board final.
You won't want to miss a second of tonight's National Nightly News.
Okay. Oh wait, Shiza. Hold on. I want to mute that and then unmute this.
Where's my
30
makeup
seconds,
girl?
everybody.
Makeup!
Is it raining outside? I'm sure I felt a drip.
Just a bit. I saw a man float by on a massive boat.
Makeup! Where is that useless fucking idiot?
I don't suppose he had any pets.
Yeah, 2 of each.
Makeup!
Seriously, I felt a drip.
10 seconds.
How would he know
everybody.
the guy on the boat
I'll
had
have someone
pets?
look into it. For now, try not to drown. Going in 5, 4, 3.
I'm the one
For any part we may have
who did the ad so that way all these kids died basically with whatever this toy was. I guess the toy exploded and bits of the toy got embedded into children.
Tip of the tongue, the teeth, and
Marjorie?
the lips. The tip of the tongue, the teeth,
Marjorie?
and
Martin?
Oh, that's a good thing to... A tip of the tongue... What was she saying?
Marjorie?
The tip of the tongue, the teeth,
Marjorie?
and
Martin?
The tip of the tongue, the teeth, and the lips. That's a really good one for getting your mouth ready.
Where's the twin I
Thanks,
bought when
Megan.
we went to play croquet with the Jessups?
Thank you.
It's
Thank
in
you.
the cupboard.
Thank
What's
you,
it
Megan.
doing
Thank
in
you,
there?
Megan.
It's yes, I'm coming.
Can we
I'm
have Mr.
coming.
Tadlock in, please, Richard?
I'm sweating.
Well, I told you where it
Okay.
was. You look fine.
Get this way.
Handsome.
Now it's over to Robin Short.
Their
at the
parents almost
Tadlock
look like they
family
care
home.
more about how they
Robin?
look than what their actual
Thank
kid
you,
is like.
Megan. I'm here with Mr. and Mrs. Tadlock and their
Yeah. Timothy, etc., etc. What happened to you? Smelled like love. Snuggle hugs. General error exploded. Kids being mean to him.
Won't have it.
Mr. Tadlock, just
Oh,
a
excuse me,
couple more
just a
questions. Timmy, do you think you will ever be what we can call
No, you've had your
normal
questions.
again?
That's so
Now
mean
you-
to ask a
you
child.
made him cry with all 3 of his eyes.
Calm down, you're
I
scared.
will
Do you
not-
think your parents will ever
Dear
really love you
Marjorie.
again?
Right, that's it. Enough.
She's
Come on,
such a
Timmy.
bitch.
Mr. Tadlock. No, your poster, your favourite poster. Timmy, are you okay? Oh.
So there you have it, Megan. Just one of
I
the
can't help
many
but think he's
victims
starting
of
to
the
laugh.
indescribable
What have you
tragedy
done to
that
me?
has
I'm
shaken our
pleading.
nation.
I'm pleading,
Back
am
to
I
you.
not?
Thank you, Robin,
Timmy,
Harry,
Timmy,
and stuff.
okay?
Is my
I think I've
espresso
lost my
here?
contact lens.
Where are we next?
I've lost. Oh dear, I think I'm blacking out.
I need a pill and a drink.
Oh my god, that's chaos. I highly feel like when they're doing a lot of these scenes, all the extra stuff at the end is literally just ad-libbing. It sounded like ad-libbing, and I am all for it. It's so good. Wait,
Oh, sorry, I'm bursting.
She's very good.
Who?
Megan,
Yes, she is.
watch your back, Jeremy. Women are coming.
I'm more worried about this water dripping onto my head.
okay, and now sports board, which cool. Naked people running around. Honestly, me just quickly trying to like switch camera was also me feeling like that's what I should do if I ever like have an issue with Twitch. Just be like, naked bodies. Let's see. First off, I should probably get the thingy that goes on the side that you could use on the
That's what it says.
Yes, I understand that, but I always say welcome back.
I think we should just keep it as it is.
Well, of course you do. I've got one hack line.
What's that supposed to mean? I didn't write it, Jeremy.
That's all right, fine. Jenny, there's something wrong with the auto cue.
10 seconds.
Oh, I just felt a drip again. Have they not fixed this?
Want to see us fry? It's good for the ratings.
5,
I fried
4,
a lot.
3.
Okay. So let's see. Go through all of this. Like, the sports board thing was just so funny. And none of them, like, broke character. Like, it's nuts. I would have been losing my shit for some of this stuff. Great actors. Hold up.
Tightest play I've seen ever.
Did I miss one of the... I think I missed one of the naked people. Oh, there's another one.
And the bucket has been
What'd it say?
knocked over.
We want our money back. Who took my pores?
I cannot stand it when the bucket gets knocked over.
I wonder if they're actually naked, or if they're wearing like
genitals flying around for all to see.
No, it looks like they're actually
really, if you
naked.
ask me, not Sunday morning television. And out of there, hopefully take it.
Okay, and then both of them come in at one point. Yeah, not something team. I need my Rolex. Wait, so these are rich people complaining that they don't have their money anymore. I thought I saw the woman one wear a tube top. Oh, she might be wearing a tube top. I guess there's like some black stuff there. That would make more sense. So these are supposed to be rich people complaining that their money was taken? I think?
They're sort of everywhere, aren't they?
I want to see what his back says. Give us our cash back. Yeah, I think it's the rich people.
I'll try and carry on. The players are trying to carry on, but of course it's difficult because these protesters are hoping we can get them taken off soon. So
I saw her back. I don't think she's wearing a tube top. What is he doing to this guy with his pinky? They got scammed, maybe? The whole thing is this government decided to take all of the wealthy people and, like, take all their wealth and distribute it among everyone. Problem is like, yeah, if you have $1 billion and you distribute to 1 billion people, that only gives everyone $1. So it just made everyone poor. At least that's what I think.
Very good. Take them away. Bloody wasters. Absolute wasters.
I have no idea. But something about that in this game mentioned how the government took like the government took like all the rich people's money basically. Okay. And then the winner is
Tonight with my wife. Another wonderful victory for me. Here come the on-site security to collect their medals, their 6th and 7th respectively. And thanks again for watching the Sports Board Championships. What more is there to say? I'm Patrick Bannon. Looking forward to celebrating tonight. And all that's left to say, Jeremy, is back to you in the studio.
Patrick Bannon there at an fine.
Historic Sports Board, Jeremy.
Well done, everybody. Well done. Fantastic bit of play. Well done. Nice bit of play. Well done.
Well done.
You laughed a bit, but I think we got through it. Well done, bit of play there. Well done, mate. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you would. Jesus Christ. Well done, mate. Nice bit of play there. Well done. It was really good. It was a really good bit of play. Can I what? I did. Yes. Well done. Yes, it was very good. Yes.
Aww. I feel like a lot of that's very natural because they were just like well done for the actual what just happened. Okay, wait, what's going on here?
Salisbury and Peter Clement, who apparently...
What's coming up after these messages?
1 minute back.
Fucking microphone shocked me.
What?
Fucking microphone just shocked me. Where's that sound guy?
Everything okay?
Oh, the mics are just trying to kill us now, apparently.
You'll be fine. You're unshockable.
I'm immune to your cheap flattery.
I'm wearing you down.
I feel like maybe those two will start dating. Ooh. And then PM's in the studio. So was that guy was swearing up a storm in the end. Loading, loading, loading.
So sorry about all these buckets. We seem to have sprung a leak.
Oh.
Well, several, actually.
You're
So
gonna
the
need a
studio
whole new
is like,
lining up there.
fuck.
Triple sealed, I shouldn't wonder.
We'll look into it.
Minister, it's so good to see you again.
Miss Wolfe, your star seems to be in the ascendant.
It's a great time to be alive.
Too bloody right, Peter Clement.
Megan Wolfe.
My, but that's a firm handshake you've got there.
She's tougher than she looks.
Bruh.
Am I here?
Here, with Mr. Clement on your left.
Right you are, pet. Is your seat damp?
10 seconds, everybody.
No, mine's fine.
Oh, so that's why he got shot.
Cheeky cow.
5, 4.
His seat was
3.
wet. Okay. We get through all of this general nonsense. Look at all the buckets everywhere. In the hospital, blah, blah, blah. Da, 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 da. This is another government initiative, I guess, to pay for everyone's funeral costs. I don't know. Oh, wait, what did he say?
somewhat...
Jesus, a Rochelle face fucker!
Dude, this guy is so good at making those swears.
That one was massive!
She almost broke character!
This bastard's coming off!
Sorry.
I saw that.
The older generation might...
Didn't he swear more before this too? Okay, these two are really good actors, but he is so good.
This microphone pack is just...
Oh, wait.
Humiliating decline into an
Jesus! Fuck! This microphone pack has just given me an electric shock!
Are you okay?
I don't know, I think it fried my asshole!
Oh, you're still on the air, Peter?
She smiled! Oh, okay.
Sorry, my
She's still playing the part,
apologies.
that's why.
Oh.
Are you not worried that this new system might be open to abuse?
In what way?
Well,
Shit! Nuts! Sorry, I've got zapped again. Can I get a little bit of help here, please?
the older generation might feel somewhat...
Jesus, a Rochelle face fucker! That one was massive! Right, no, this bastard's coming off!
Sorry.
She's trying her best.
The older generation
Okay.
might feel somewhat coerced.
Coerced into spending their final days eating gourmet food and drinking fine wine and luxury spas and gardens.
Look, I am perfectly capable of... Oh, fuck! My grandmother with a rusty twat!
Prime Minister, please watch your language.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Go get yourself sorted out.
Right.
We're launching a government information film tonight. It should tell your viewers everything they need to know.
You really do move at a breathless pace. It's hard to believe you've yet to be in office a year.
Oh, Megan, we're only getting started.
Okay. And now to the end, to our nightly guests, to our winners.
Have a peaceful night.
And we're out. Good job, everybody. So they just...
It seems so.
I don't suppose there's any way this could be a good thing.
Huh?
It's my nephew, so we transitioned the moment I saw the leak.
Wait, what? What was that little bit of lore at the end there? Huh. I don't know. Okay, we'll save there.